Hello and welcome to FurryEarsWorld, where we are back on Mr. FTB server. What time of day is it? It's in the morning. It's early in the morning, which is good. We're going to do some node capturing is what we're going to be doing. I've completed my tanks. My tanks are all shiny and complete downstairs, which is what we wanted. We wanted some nice shiny complete tanks. We've got shiny complete tanks. I just need to work out the infrastructure for getting in and out of them. I'm digging a room behind them. I'll show you. I'll show you once I've got a node all captured up in my shiz and whiz. Wow, stuff. So we need an armor stand really. Taking this stuff in and out of the chest, not entirely practical. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Takes a lot of beans to snatch an aura node. It's still not doing anything. Still not actually doing anything. So let's get this armor on the job. There we go. No, I don't want wheat. I don't want to wear wheat. There we go. Don't I look a Bobby Dazzler? Do I not look like the Thaumaturge's best mate? Gavin, the not quite a Thaumaturge, really. So I've got slabs, and I've got glass, and I think that's all I need. Where's my Buckywook? Where be my Buckywook? There's my Buckywook. We'll take the Buckywook with us on our journey. I want a node in a jar, please. Which I think is on that one. There we go. Node in a jar. Yeah, we've got to build this thing, and it takes so much magic. It's possible to free the node from the jar by placing it in the world and clicking on it with a wand. The jar will be destroyed in the process. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to break the jar. Damn. Right, let's go find some of my aura nodes. Map. Map. And let us get a good one. That one looks quite good. Should we take that one? Fire Order Terror. Let's take that one. Let's TP to there. Height 80. And I'm in a tree. Nice. Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that's fine. And how much has it got of all of those things? It's not a bad one, this one. It's not a bad one. So we need to kind of build up to it. Where is it? Where are you in the world, my friend? You're above there. Oh, is that below you? I can't tell with this thing. That's below you. Okay, so that's land. Get rid of that. Okay. So where we need to be is kinda around this block. Like that. No, that's not good enough. Cobble will have to do. And this is how. This is the beans of how you capture an aura node. I'm sure most of you already know this, but I don't. I don't know how to do this. But a node in a jar is something I desperately want. And this is one of my bestest nodes. So, I mean, it doesn't supply a lot of what it supplies, but it supplies a good variety of what it supplies. It's got order on there, and order's a good one to get. As is fire, and as is what else is on there. Okay, so now we need to just tap at it with a wand and drain the poor wand to death. We're probably best not being a bat for this, because I think you lose the debuffs on your. Hello? Hello? Have I missed something here? Ah, no, I haven't. Excellent. We got it. We got Mr. Node. And we need to get back up to Mr. Node now. There we go. So we'll just break that. Cool. We have an aura node in a jar. Look at that. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. First node is in the bag, baby. We have stripped the world of nature of one of its finest resources there. I'm sure there's going to be consequences for that action. Fairly confident. How much magic did we use? See, we can't use that wand again. We can only get 2 nodes a pop here, because we've only got the 2 wands that are capable. Right. Map. Let me get into. I can't fly. Oh well. Oh well. We'll chance our arm. Do we want to go Fire Pedito Terra? I like the sound of that one. Water order. Wind, water, Pedito. But it's over water. Let's have a look at this one. Fire Pedito. Okay. Actually, we could probably walk to that one. It's this way. It's not a huge, massive mile away. There it is. I see it. I see the fella up on this rise. So what have we got in here? Oh, it's not as extensive. It's not as powerful a node, but it's still not a bad one. Where are you in the world? You're there. Okay, that will do. Is that where we need to be? That is where we need to be. Okay, let's build our little snatchy platform. Like so. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. And access to the snatchy platform is a little bit laboured, but it'll do. Glass there, and then glass there, there. I don't want to actually accidentally click on the node. I don't know whether you can actually accidentally click on the node, but I don't want to chance me arm. You know? Bad things would happen if I did accidentally click on the node. So we don't want to do that. So we slab it up. Like so. And then swap ones. Douche, 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 douche. And hello. I'm clicking on you. There we go. It looks like it's got to be one of those side ones, which is fine and dandy. Let's take this ugly edifice apart. So those two aura nodes no longer viable for me, which is fine. We can live without them. They're viable from the base point of view. We've got access to them at the base, but we don't have access to them out here in the wild anymore. We're batting up and we're heading home with our two newly captured aura nodes, and I think it's this way. Yeah, there's a big ass tree. There is Mr. Big Ass Tree. There's my jungle trees, which I bought back from my Mistcraft world. There's a little bit of magic going on around here. But my Silverwood trees. Oh, I've got another one, and it's, yes, excellent. Magical biome. Excellent. So that's progress there. We've made a bit of progress. We've poked a stick at progress, and it's all good. So let's unbat first. Priorities in life: unbatting. Node in a jar and node in a jar. And I think it said you just tap on it with a wand and you get your stuff done. So we'll have him there, and we will. There you go. And that's doing something. That is what we wanted. And we'll have a node in a jar there, and we will tap on that with a wand, and there you go. That is now refueling my wand for Billios. That wand is nearly fully fueled. That aura node hasn't been touched. That one's been depleted a little bit, but not a lot. But there's nothing else here that can charge up. So we've got Order, Fire, and Terror. Order, Fire, and Terror. That's the third of the way there. And we've got Perdito, Fire, and Terror again. So we've got 4 of the 6 we need. What do we need? We need air, water. We need air and water. Cool. If we get air and water, we're made in the shade. So let's take that wand and pop that wand on there. And that should recharge that one a bit. Because the big ones are the ones that we really want charged, not the little one. The little one's a bit irrelevant, really. These big fellas are the ones we need to get these nodes in a jar working properly. But that's how, yeah, that's the essence, in essence, essency of how you capture your node in your jar. And that's gone well for me. That has gone well. How's it done? What's it done to this aura node? Yeah, it's really screwed the pooch. But this compound aspect on here, this 29, this potentia, we can't do anything with that unless we put that upgrade on the. It's taking the order now. Oh, this is a thing of beauty. There we go. Look at that. That is fantastic. How's the wand looking? I mean, it's seen better days, obviously. It's going to need manually charging. So we could do with what is the 2 we're missing? Water and order. And I think we've got a node out over the sea that's got water and order in it, but that's going to be a pain in the neck to capture. That's going to be a complete. I know it is. Look, it is night. The sun. Look, the sun. Let me sleep. The sun. Let me sleep. The sun. Thank you. I shouldn't have had to have that conversation with you, but I did, and I feel bad about it. You've made me feel bad, game. Look at those nodes down there. Look at them. That's fantastic. I'm so pleased with myself. I'm feeling very smug. Don't begrudge me feeling smug. I feel smug. Right, so we need to go and charge this wand up, don't we? While we're doing that, in fact, I'll do that off camera. We'll carry on with the room downstairs. You don't want to watch me running around charging up a wand. I'll put my wand away. I'll put my book away. I'll put my glass and shizwas. I'll keep hold of the glass and shizwas. Hopefully that... I thought I saw something then. I'm seeing things. Don't worry, I'm seeing things. Mad as the day is long. Where's my wand chest? This is my wand chest. There we go. And iron capped wand. And that can go in there too. These are the ages of magic in here. So wearing our magical stuff helped out a bit there. It didn't help out massively, but it did help out a bit. It's not going to take as much to charge up the... What are we doing? Game, what are we doing? I don't want to do that, thank you. It's not going to take as much to charge up the wand because it wasn't as badly depleted, but it's nearly maxed out some of the stuff here. That's good. That's good. We'll just leave that to do that for now. When we've got that fully surrounded, you're not going to believe the power, the potential we have. It's going to be fan-diddly-tastic. So let's go see. Let me go show you what we've done down here so far. Let us explore. Ooh, I meant to throw an enchantment on this pickaxe, but I didn't. So never mind. So we've got the two tanks. They're both finished. We need to come in here. I've dug this floor out. This is. I'm below floor level here, but I need to run pipes out of here into the processing area back here. Then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and turn because we've got pipe going to come out of there as well. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then turn, which will be here. And we'll get this junk out of the ceiling. We won't get the junk out of the ceiling. We don't need to get the junk out of the ceiling. We don't really need this in here, I don't think. It's not really required. I don't know if it's required or not, but I think the pipe is from this one. It's going to go this way into a steam boiler, around about here's away. That's the plan. It's a good plan. Whether it works or not, it's a different matter. But the plan is not flawed. If anything, it will be the carrying out of the plan that's going to be the weakness here. If there's going to be a weak link, you can guarantee it'll be the carrying out of the plan, not the plan itself. That's my way of looking at it. And I defy anyone to disagree with me. If anyone else thinks it's not my incompetence that's the weak link here, have you really been paying attention? Have you really? Because it doesn't sound like it. Certainly when it comes to Thumcraft, you may have noticed the odd moment of gross incompetence. Gross powerful incompetence. But we're getting the hang of it slowly. We are apparently getting the hang of it slowly. I don't know if... can't tell whether F7's on or off. We're in a fairly safe area. Good Lord above. I don't like this. This ceiling thing is going to need a bit of work. So, we're going to need to feed into one machine. Only I can't remember the name of the machine. It's a forestry machine. It's a forestry machine. Forestry. Which machine is it? It's... The fermenter is one of them, but it's not the right one I want. Carpenter, bottler, clockwork engine. I like the clockwork engine. I don't think it's the biogenerator. Maybe it is the fermenter. Moistener, squeezer. Could be a squeezer. Do you know? I don't think I can remember. Could be a still. Is it the squeezer? Is it the squeezer? Let's search for biofuel. Honey, liquid poison, spring water. Nice. Biofuel. Creosote bottle. No, I don't want that. Sap bucket, resin bucket. Fuel bucket. None of these things are what I'm looking for right now. We'll find it. We will find it. It's in here. Biofuel bucket. Mine factory reloaded. No. There's a better biofuel. A betterer one. Ethanol. Biomass. Biomass is the first step. How do we make biomass? Fluid transposer. Yeah, how do we make biomass? Squeezer? Squeezer. Yeah, but I want to make the biomass. Fluid transposer, squeezer, fermenter. Is it the fermenter? Saplings and fertilizer. Water gives you biomass. Okay, so it's the fermenter. So we probably need... How many fermenters? Should we go with 2 fermenters? I think 2 fermenters is the right amount. Step 1, 2 fermenters, and then we go for ethanol. Biomass and ethanol in the refinery. Okay, we can do that. I've forgotten what block it was again. Fermenter. We need 2 fermenters. Right, let's look about making 2 fermenters. Let us see. We want fermenters. Fermenter, there we go. So we need sturdy casing, fair enough. Bronze gear, fair enough. Sturdy casing, bronze. Alright, these are fairly straightforward to make. We just need ass ton of bronze. A ton ass of bronze. Ton ass of bronze. I think we got some bronze. Possibly over here. It may have gone in this chest. It did go in this chest. Woohoo! Tinker's alloy ingot. I think it's that. Can act as bronze as well. Someone, it's a long time ago someone left me that message, but I believe that can act as bronze. Yeah, baby. We need 2 of them. No, we need 2 of them. We don't make 2 of them from 1 of them. There's not magic here, you know. We haven't got magic going on. Bronze gear is stone gear surrounded by... Okay, so that's... we need 8 of them, don't we? It's a lot of stickage going on here. It's a lot of stickage. That is such a mess. Jeez, what a mess. I'm incompetent. It's all it is. All it is gross, gratuitous incompetence. That should be the right number of gears. And then if we douche and douche. Bronze gears. Nicely done. 8 bronze gears. Got glass on us, so we should just be able to do that. Douche. 2 fermenters. Baby. Nice. I would actually like some fluiducts. Where are we going to put these things? We need water going into them. We need saplings going into them. I'm thinking on this wall over here. I think we're gonna have a sort of bay on each end for the processing that's required, and this is going to be processing section 1. So we're going to need to pipe into here some ME so we can get saplings fed straight into the fermenters. No middleman, none of that shenanigans. Just bang straight in. Job's done. Is this the right? Yeah, this is right. Okay, this is cool. I like this. This is good. So we need 2 fermenters. Fermenter 1 and fermenter 2. I think I need a bigger gap between the fermenters. I'm not happy with that gap. I like to spread my stuff out because I don't know exactly what's going on with it, you know what I mean? So I like to spread myself like a jam, basically, kind of thing. All right, what about that? How's that look? That looks good. That looks good. That gives me the room to wiggle, and you need wiggle room. And we'll have that up there. That should get rid of that red spot. It does. Nice. I'm guessing F7 is still on then. So we need to feed liquid into these. We need to feed saplings into these. We need to feed fertilizer into these, which we will get from the AE system. I think we'll let that craft the fertilizer for us, because that's just dirt and apatite, I believe. And then that can be pumped into these, and we will set the AE. We'll use export buses with minimum requirements of like half a stack of something on these, and so it'll keep half a stack in each of these of saplings and fertilizer, which it will craft itself when it needs to. Water, not a problem. We can have an infinite water source down here somewhere. Where do we this could be messy actually, because if I want to take the goo out of the bottom and feed it up there, we can't feed the water in where we want to feed the water in. I'm guessing the water will have to go in at the sides, which means that's got to go. Well, the water could go in at the back, couldn't it? We could bang the water in the back on these bad boys, which means we've got to go deeper into this wall. It's fine. It's not a problem. I think if we turn there, there's the machine. Bring this round the back. Into here, this area. We'll have our infinite water supply back there. But we're still below ground level here, aren't we? Yeah, we're still below ground level here. That's fine. So we need to actually build up the ground level temporarily so we can actually work above ground level. And in here, we will pipe our water around this corner, and it can go into there and into this one. Nicely done. We've blown massive holes in the walls, but that's fine. So we need an infinite water supply. Easily done. I believe we have one out here somewhere anyway, so shouldn't be a problem. We'll need a aqueous accumulator. Have you filled? No, I turned you off, didn't you? Okay. Can I have a bucket of water? You're going to give me a bucket of water? You're not going to give me a bucket of water. Spare tank? Do I got a spare? Yes, I've got a spare tank. Okay. Cool. Can I rob your tank for a moment? Thank you kindly. And I will pop Mr. Spare Tank wherever he's gone upon there, like that, and that will fill it with water. Then we can use 2 of our buckets to go douche, douche. Nicely done. Okay, cool. We have water. And we will pop our water in here. It may be the case that we need to adjust this at a later date, but for now, oomph. And buckets stack. Good buckets. Doomph. There you go. Infinite water supply. We'll need a aqueous accumulator in there, and we will need some fluid ducts. This is good. This is going well. Let's just nip over to our mine shaft, which is here, hence the ladder, and toss some stuff down the mine shaft, because I don't really want it in my inventory. It's nice to have around at times, but you know, generally I don't want it in my inventory, cluttering the place up. Oh, this is going well. I'm going to be so pleased when this works. So this is the wrong floor. Of course it's the wrong floor, and I've lost my bearings entirely. So we need to look at fluid ducts. Have we got any fluid ducts? Fluid duct opaque. Cool. Perfect. And we've got one of these, which is good, which will help with the fluid transposer. Fluid. Semi-fluid generator. Fluid transposer. So we need a machine frame, which is gold. Did we put our gold away? Yeah, we did. Gold, iron, and glass. Not the end of the world. Not really the end of the world. Okay. Apparently, when you're in the interface for the MFR deep storage units, you get some significant lag from it. This isn't going to let me build it manually, automatically, so we'll have to build it manuellement, which is fine. I can do that. There we go. And then for this, we need 2 coppers, 2 friendly coppers. Just pop by for a cup of tea. That's all we need. 2 friendly coppers from the copper box. No point looking anywhere other than the copper box. Yeah, see, the numbers didn't quickly add up as they were supposed to when I was in that interface. Just one of them things. Okay, so we should... Oh, we need this. Redstone and gold. Okay. To me. Thank you. And 1 more gold. 1 more gold. You'd think I'd noticed that when I was in the inventory the first time, but, you know, I didn't. It's just unfortunate. Can't be helped. So maybe now. Will you? Yes, you will. Cool. So item 1 is about to go into our fermenters. We're about to get fluid. Tree farm seems to have stopped. That's fine. No trees growing. Maybe it's nighttime out there. That is a thing that happens sometimes. Nighttime does sometimes happen. It's you can't really help it. That's not what I wanted to make, is it? It was an aqueous accumulator. You didn't tell me, did you? You let me pillock about there, and you knew I was making the wrong machine, and you didn't tell me. And I wanted an aqueous accumulator, and I should have known because the recipe didn't contain the pneumatic servo, and you just let me go ahead there and make the wrong machine. Well, just for that, just because you made me make the wrong machine, I'm going to make you watch me make the right machine now. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's aqueous. Damn it. AQU. Aqueous accumulator. That's what we want. Tin, pneumatic servo, bucket. Okay, and we need another machine frame, obviously, because we made a mistake. Jeez, people, if you just tell me when I'm making mistakes, I won't make them anymore. It's simple as that. 2 tin. Okay. Okay. So we need that. Obviously, they don't make manually, so we'll have to do that. I think the applied energistic system is set up to make. Thank you. That is the machine we wanted. I hope that wasn't too painful for you to watch, but you know, it just happens that way. You can have. Oh, we had one anyway. Jeez Louise. There you go. We got a spare for liquid transposer now as well, which is good. I don't know why it's good, but it's good. It's good. It's good to be the king, because I am the king of the cock-up, apparently. That can go in there. That is outputting liquid, so that's good. Douche, douche, douche. We need to come another one. We'll come another one. Screw it. We'll come another one. Douche, douche, douche. Douche, douche, and let's take this out so we can actually see what's going on there. Is there anything in there? Water. Anything in this? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. There may be a specific side we have to feed into on these. If it is, that's filled up with water. Excellent, that was what we wanted it to do. That one is filling up with water. Nicely done. If we now take a pipe out of the bottom, and that can run down here and into this tank. What are we thinking? Are we liking the look of that? Are we liking the look of that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Davey. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. So we have fertilizer there, saplings there. So we need to feed the fertilizer in. Probably this side. So this side. Saplings this side. That means we can have power coming in at the top. Good. Good. Power's good. We like power. Power works well. So that whole pipe system there works. Let's get some smooth stone. Block that all in. because we don't want to see the water pipes. So we've got 2 fermenters. 2 fermenters should be enough. Should we fill that with smooth stone? Shall we? Seems rude not to. Let's fill that chest with smooth stone. We got enough. I think we've got enough obsidian in there. I've been pulverizing a lot of obsidian. As and when I see the opportunity, I've been pulverizing like Billio. So that we've got plenty of obsidian. Okay, cool. And then here. Douche, douche, douche. There we go. Look at that. You can't see the water. You just look around. You just can't see the water. Look, where is it? Where's the water? Where is it? It's magic. It's magic's where it is. It's behind there, you see. You can't see it. It's fantastic. So this is step 1. We have water in our fermenters. Now we need to get some applied energistics back here. I said that with a heavy heart, didn't I? We'll probably try and bring it in through the roof, I think. Because we need to feed into this side and this side, I think. So if we run ME cables down to each side, and then we can somehow run power as well. Yeah, that's messy. That's really messy. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I think we've got power back here, but I don't think it's enough. We'll have another tesseract. We like tesseracts, you know. Damn it, we like tesseracts. But let's see how much coal we've got now. 18,000. It's going up well. 3,300 saplings. This has just gone offline. Number 2 has just gone offline, but that's okay. I mean, this isn't optimum performance. I think when we've got 3 tree... Really? That's just, there seems to be a bit in and out. It's probably because when that's not running, it's not lit up. That's fine. When this is running 3 tree farms, it'll probably be all 3 of these furnaces on the go at once. When it's running 4 tree farms, it will probably be piling wood into here as well, which is not a bad thing. It'd be good to have a source of wood. We could boost supplies of charcoal if needs be, but we do. There we go. It's fired up the second one again. Yeah, that's all good. So, from FurryEarsWorld, where we're achieving progress, we are making progress. We've done a little bit of magic, so I'm going to go capture some more aura nodes now. So that'll be good. You'll like that when you next time you see the aura node thing. You'll be like, wow, and I'll be like, yeah, I know. It's going to be good. So, from FurryEarsWorld for now, ta-ta.